Howdy folks, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we are going to be going on Halo 2 Anniversary and taking a look at a really cool glitch, really interesting one that we're calling the Mantis Stomp glitch. Yeah, you heard that right, Mantis. Now, I know you may be thinking, wait, there's no Mantis in Halo 2 Anniversary. Well, you are absolutely correct. There is no Mantis. However, that doesn't mean that bits and pieces of the Mantis aren't hidden in Halo 2 Anniversary. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean right now by that. So if you guys remember in classic Halo 2, if you shoot the fuel tank of a ghost, it'll blow up instantly. Well, in Halo 2 Anniversary, that same mechanic is back, and any damage to the tank is pretty much instant kill. If you look in the bottom right of the kill cam, it actually says the weapon was a Mantis Stomp. So let's do that again. I'm going to grab a ghost again. So when we get to that part again, just pay close attention to the bottom right. Any weapon that shoots the ghost in the fuel tank, in the kill cam that shows up, it will say it was a Mantis Stomp that killed you, as the weapon that killed you. And it doesn't matter what weapon it is. It could be a melee, it could be any handheld weapon, it could even be a rocket launcher, which we'll actually demonstrate right here. But as long as the weapon hits you in the fuel tank and kills you instantly, then during the kill cam, it will be guaranteed to say Mantis Stomp as the weapon that killed you. So let's take a look at that right here. Alright, so there you go. Hit it right in the fuel tank, and it says Mantis Stomp as the weapon. So why does that happen? Well, my theory is, well, first of all, Halo 2 Anniversary is literally completely based off of the Halo 4 engine. It's almost pretty much like a reskin of Halo 4, like a Halo 2 reskin. So some things from Halo 4 probably still exist in here, you know, like some glitches still exist and stuff like that. So it's possible that like some pieces of the Mantis were still like left in the code, and for some reason it glitches out and it shows it in the kill cam. Another theory that I have is that by shooting the fuel tank, the way they implement that mechanic where shooting the fuel tank of the ghost kills you instantly, it probably, like, when the fuel tank gets shot, it probably triggers like a Mantis Stomp, like the kill effect of the Mantis Stomp on the driver, which is why it says a Mantis Stomp as the kill. But that's just my theory. Now, just for curiosity, I went to Halo 4 and wanted to test something similar out. But first, let me just show you. So on Halo 4, as you can see, Mantis Stomp is correct. It says in the top right of the kill cam. But so Mantis Stomp, you know, works correct, and we're just gonna try it with different vehicles now, because something interesting actually happened on Halo 4. So on Halo 2 Anniversary, shooting the ghost in a fuel tank causes a Mantis Stomp, but on Halo 4, doing a Mantis Stomp on a hover vehicle or like an airborne vehicle like the Banshee or a Ghost has actually a very interesting effect, which I will show you right now. It actually has two interesting effects on the Banshee in particular. But if you let's get the Banshee in place. If you Mantis Stomp the Banshee, if you Mantis Stomp right on the Banshee, like it's directly hits it, during the kill cam, it will say your Banshee was killed by a Scorpion, which, again, is really odd. So it pretty much gets weirder in Halo 4. And if your Banshee is killed by a Mantis Stomp, but it wasn't directly stomped on your Banshee, but like it's kind of stomped to the side of it and it's the splash damage that kills you, well, the result of that is actually even weirder as well. So let's get the Banshee in place. And it says the weapon that killed you was nothing. You were pretty much killed by air. So, yeah. In Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 4, the Mantis Stomp are two pretty weird things. Now, if you're wondering, the fuel tank thing, it doesn't work on Halo 4. Shooting the fuel tank doesn't do any like extra damage in Halo 4. And if you kill them by shooting them in the fuel tank enough, it will say that they were killed by whatever weapon you're shooting them with. The only times like it gets weird is if it's a hover vehicle that gets stomped directly by a Mantis, which, as you saw there with the Ghost, it also says a Scorpion. And any other vehicle though, it will just say Mantis Stomp, even if you do directly stomp those vehicles. It only applies to air vehicles or hover vehicles like the Ghost. And I have no idea why that's the case, but it's just a really weird thing. And for some reason, in Halo 2 Anniversary, the Mantis Stomp is still there in some form, which is probably used as a way to instant kill the pilot of the Ghost. But that's just my theory. Anyways, we just wanted to show you this really cool thing. It was actually found by A11YT while he was messing around a custom game, I believe. But yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. And other than that, if there's anything else you want us to check out or just want us to look into, stuff like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.